You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn. Drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Hello.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother.
Eugenics.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
No.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one.
You guys high five.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Survival. It's good enough for right now.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Do I do? I am gonna
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
There's a glitch that said stack.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Just let the bits hang out.
You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Spam of notifications.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I mean, I know it's all the
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I never noticed that revolver.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men. men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
We're not.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Slaves.
All right. Most travelers heading south are in desperate need of... I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Wild fascists do.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, a game with a good faction system.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Oh, why is
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
that problem?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yeah, I could definitely relate.
Be-
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Didn't mean to poke you in the eye, that's all.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
I do not.
Don't
endorse
worry.
that there was a way that I could just add more. Caravan. Jokers, I don't know what the hell they do. I know most of the rest of this game. I'm not sure about the Jokers, though. Oh. This world. Apparently, I don't know this game very well. Well,
What is it?
well, you just robbed me, but
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
where's your rope?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna grab everything that I can grab. Because everything goes for caps. You know, sarsaparilla are gonna be nice. Oh, I need to... Her. Crazy dogs.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think I might be able to get 2 out of the 5.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Yeah, very well might.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck. I'll be waiting.
No, there's a meeting. let's check in with Doc Mitchell first.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
We're about to be ransacked.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
I thought you could ask him for more stuff, but
You take care now.
I might not have. I can't remember if this one shows the options even if you don't have the skill required. Unlock that.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Alright. Get rid of most of this ammo. Get rid of that. No need, no need. Keep you around. Alright. Grab all the food and water I can. Most of those will be good for later. Grab that bobby pin from you, why not? Don't need anything out of your miscellaneous. I'll buy that shovel. That's like
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I needed to talk.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Yeah. Kind of figured that Chet was out of.
Look, you're
Question.
bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. Take it easy.
Remember, in every petty bourgeois, there's a particle of the mustache man. I guess I could sell those at some point. Yeah, you're getting engulfed there, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too
Heard you had some
dangerous. Gonna
Vietnamese
kill
in it.
all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Oh, I don't have the explosives for it.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Kaboom. I think we're gonna mosey up the hill here and proc the fast travel or whatever, the rebuild character, and see if we can pass those checks coming back down. Varmint rifle, 12 gauge. No glow. It's been so long since I played this game, I totally forgot about the snow globes, I'm not gonna lie. Distinctive cigarette. Hey, some hats. I might need steady if I decide to pull out the grenade rifle. Ouch. My perception isn't good. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, I know they're close. Got some meat for me. Come back. I need to eat. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what did I do here? 7. I think I had the endurance up too, but I don't remember. Actually, that looks about right. I really feel like I need to tag barter. That's gonna help us stay repaired. Or I tag repair. Yeah, I'll tag repair. Ouch. More meat. See what our skills look like now. I think it's 25 for explosives. That kind of. I should have tagged barter. completing this anyway. Oh well. Just bodies lining my path. I swear I'm not insane. It was a coyote attacked me first. Easy piece just gone. It's probably inside, but one more try. Like I said, I think it's 25. But I will pop a Mentats.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Ah, one away. Doesn't alcohol. Vodka.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Oh, do I?
Take
Society has collapsed. You no longer need money to feed yourself. There ain't anybody keeping seeds locked away.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I already figured that out.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Yeah,
Not at
my
all.
labor's worth it.
I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
You're not wrong.
I'm sure I've
Get
got
some
something
food.
you like.
Buy some dirty water. Excuse me. Oh, that's where the meeting people was. And give me a few caps back. Yeah. Spent a couple caps there.
Thanks. Be careful.
Bring this up to 50. Bring melee up to 50. Survival up to almost 50. Actions bring back down to 45. Yeah. Care about junk. Oh yeah, because the repair. I think that might be what we get. Or that's what I'm grabbing. That would make much more sense. Survivability and all. Easy Pete is in here. Just where? Oh, off in the corner.
Hey! Howdy. Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle.
I don't think so.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, let's go talk to Ringo. Get our first quest fully under our belts.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh. Cheyenne hears you. Alright, let's do this. Ouch. Ouch. Damn. I died, ladies. Alright. Attempt number 2. Should probably drug up. Don't need that. Grab a little bit of HP. Don't have any medics. I thought I did. Really ain't got anything. What do? Get extra strength. That's some damage at least. Another extra strength. Bleak venom. There we go. Nope, he sees me. Try to kite him in. Further. Town dies, oh well. And really putting in that work.
Come on!
Okay. Video game logic.
Got enough?
No, I haven't. Where are you? What's up, dude? Oh no. No, the gangers don't like. That's fine. Again, a game with a good faction system. I can go undercover if I want to.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
I didn't say anything about not being paid.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
money, 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 money. I swear there was one more. At least. Alrighty, Chet.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
We're gonna use one of them. And I'll keep all that. Good
Thanks.
for me. Well, that's all of. Jeez. Good Springs. There we go. What I can do. Go off into this little cavern over here and pick up the supplies out of that. Actually, I'm going to go have lunch. When we come back, I'm probably going to continue with some more New Vegas. Thanks for tuning in. I'll